Hey guys, this is Blissett, and welcome back to a brand new installment of Star Trek Online Let's Plays. Alright, so last time we left off, we actually had gone through the Doomsday Device mission, and now we're ready to do the next. The next one on our list is City on the Edge of Never. Starfleet Intelligence has completed its initial analysis of the data you found in Amar Singh's laboratory. Preliminary results shows that Singh wanted to use a combination of Klingon, Augment, and Gorn DNA to create his master race, but that is his initial results were less than encouraging. What troubles Starfleet Intelligence are references to Singh's notes to past events. Since Singh has said his employer was interested in time travel, do you believe he and Bavad could have been planning on manipulating the timeline for their own ends? We want you to meet with the USS Kirk. It has thwarted several Klingon attacks on medical facilities in the past few weeks. They may have another piece of the puzzle. The Kirk is on a routine patrol in the Hiromi sector within the Pycanis sector. Of course, we have to go to the JFS 47 system to do so. And that's where we're heading right now. So, time for a jump cut. Alrighty, we're here. Right, let me read off the description here. JFS 47 is an area of deep space first charted by the human astronomer J. Walker Montgomery in 2256. Later, Starfleet surveyors confirm Montgomery's assertion that there is a stellar nursery in the region. Let's begin this mission. This is Captain Thalen of the USS Kirk. We are under attack. We have been boarded and need immediate assistance. Oh, crap. Captain, the Kirk's shields are down and it has taken heavy damage to engines and weapon systems. Sir, I'm reading Klingon life signs aboard the Kirk. The away team is standing by. They can leave on your command. Let's go ahead and head down there. Oh, this is nice. I'm picking up weapons fire in combat throughout the ship, sir. The crew of the Kirk are fighting to keep their ship. Recommend we find Captain Thalen and he'll know more. This is nice. Transport is too large, but this is nice. Okay, let's head over there. Yeah, this is like a variant to the Origin interior. Jeez. Looks like everywhere we're going is just a straight out fight. Crap. Oh, I gotta say, I am actually very much impressed with the interior here. Oh yeah, and there's the old interior. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, Cryptic, you did something wrong. But okay, yeah, this is actually very nice. Okay, yeah. They have a whole bridge. We're gonna have to go around. Thing is over this way. And he's like, what, over here? Oh, take the turbolift to the bridge. Ah, crap. Thanks. Okay, so we're on the Origin bridge and skin. Okay. I need a second medic. Glad to see you, Lieutenant Commander. We could use your help. What happened here? We were ambushed. We were en route for a scientific survey when multiple Klingon marauders decloaked and started blasting. The shields held up less than a minute, and once they went down, we were overrun by Klingon boarding parties. We've been fighting deck to deck ever since. What's the status of the ship? I think we'll be fine once we clear out the last of the Klingon boarders. Our first priority will be repairs to the shields and weapons. My chief engineer informs me it won't take much to get them operational. We took the worst hits to our engines. Chief says he'll need at least a day to repair the warp drive. What did Klingon want? You saw it. Those blasted Klingons kidnapped my security chief. They must have kept one ship cloaked for the extraction. Lieutenant Paris' ties to the Klingons have always been trouble. Half of them think she's a traitor, the other half thinks she's a savior. And now this bunch thinks she's the cure for some crazy virus. My Klingon is rusty, but I think I heard one of them say they were taking Myra to the right place at the right time. At least that's what I think I heard. I don't know what they meant by that, but we can't leave her in the hands of the Klingons. She's a good officer and a good friend. How can we help? Since we're stranded here, you're the only ship who can chase down the Klingons and rescue Lieutenant Paris. I'm transmitting the frequency to her comm badge to your ship, or for her comm badge to your ship. This will enable you to lock onto her and follow the ship that kidnapped her. Bring Lieutenant Paris home safe, Lieutenant Commander. Captain, if the Klingons have Lieutenant Paris, I recommend that the away team returns to the Hardy immediately. We may be able to catch them before they leave the system. Let's beam out. Incoming message from the Klingon, sir. Shall I put it on screen? This mission cannot be delayed by a miserable Starfleet Toba like yourself. We will find the secrets hidden in the Kuvama's blood and use them for the glory of the Klingon Empire. I give to my escorts the honor of destroying you. Pray they send you to Grathor quickly. I've got a sensor lock on the Arquez Baj, sir. It appears that Captain Targan is heading for the Gateway system? Sir, that system is under Federation quarantine. Let's head over there. Something doesn't seem right. Sir, we're picking up a Paris's combat on the planet's surface. They must have been down from the Archaea's barge. Interference is preventing us from getting a good transport lock on her. The planet is under Federation quarantine, Lieutenant Commander. Okay, Lieutenant Commander. It's the location of the Guardian of Forever. Request clearance from Starfleet Command for the Hardy to send an away team to the surface. Request sent, sir. Sensors are picking up Klingon ships in orbit of the planet. They're army disruptors. Armed weapons and lock on target. Well, more combat. This particular fight session with the three vertebrates and the Archaea's barge really took longer. In fact, there's a reason why this is just 5 times the normal speed. So yeah, just wanted to throw that out there. Also, too, if you really hate that noise about the refit beam arrays doing that, don't worry, you're not alone. That took a bit longer than I wanted to, but okay, fine. The area is secure, sir. Starfleet Command has cleared to beam down to the surface, but we are ordered to avoid contact with the Guardian if at all possible. Let's head down there. Lieutenant Commander, the planet has been under Federation quarantine for more than 150 years. No one has visited since Captain James Kirk and the crew of the USS Enterprise first discovered the Guardian of Forever. The Guardian is an ancient artifact that allows those who activate it to travel back in time. It was deemed too dangerous to study, so we have no idea what limits there might be to its power. What do you think Bavad wants with it? There's only one explanation why Bavad would bring Lieutenant Paris to this planet, sir. They intend to use the Guardian's portal to travel back in time and alter history. I recommend haste in our attempt to stop the Klingons. We need to rescue Lieutenant Paris before they can reach the Guardian. Very well, let's go ahead and beat them to it. At least try. Okay, I will say one thing. They changed the world. They changed it graphically. It looks much different. Yeah, they added this section, otherwise it was just barren and open on this. It's a good thing that Cryptic is looking back on these old episodes. Yeah, definitely more pillars around. Change the atmosphere to be a bit more dark. There's the Guardian. I gotta say, it's still rather impressive to look at. Ah, crap.
I know all. I am my own beginning, my own ending. I was here before your sun burned hot, and I will be here long after.
What happened to Myro Paris?
The one known as Myro Paris finds her future in the time before her time. She is the Kuvok Maw. Her people follow her footsteps before she has made them.
Okay, what will happen if Myro...
Her presence in her past alters the river of time. Those who took the Kuvok Maw are conquering before the warriors arrive. They have brought the weapons of your world to a time that will be helpless to resist them. Your reality, your world, your beginning, all that you know is gone.
Well, what must I do?
Bring the future to the past, or lose the present. You will need your vessel to face the challenges ahead. Step through my portal, and it will be returned to you.
Yeah, Admiral Quinn. Am I understanding that Bavad entered the Guardian portal with Lieutenant Paris? That is very disconcerting news. I am contacting Starfleet Intelligence on to see what our next move should be. For now, take no further action with the Guardian. That is an order, Lieutenant Commander. Well, we don't exactly have a choice. Either we go in, or time itself gets destroyed. Oh well, passing perfect. I spoke with Starfleet Intelligence. Listen carefully. You are to use the Guardian portal to follow Bavad wherever or whenever he went. Find him and stop him from altering the past. Stop the Klingons, save Myro Paris, and restore the timeline. We don't have a choice. So, I'm going to definitely split this into two parts. Why? Because I want this to be one continuous episode. And quite frankly, it's coming to look like that. Actually, what I meant to say is I want to make this into one solid episode instead of two separate episodes, or two parts. Because I want this to be one continuous long episode. So, yeah, if you don't like 45-minute long episodes, don't worry. It's not going to be that bad. I hope. I'm just double checking the weapons here. See who gets what. And, damn Tribble. Yes, she will get that. Alright, let's go ahead and head in there. Lieutenant Commander, it looks like the Guardian further took us back to our ship, and, sir, I don't believe this. Our chronometers show that we have been transported to the year 2270. Let's get our bearings. Sir, this is strange. It appears that the history files in our computer banks have been altered. According to the computer, this is the point in time at which the USS Enterprise and all aboard are lost. This defeat sparked a series of events that led to the downfall of the United Federation planet. Looks like Bavad is changing history already. I'm detecting a Klingon Raptor from our time, Commander. It's the IKS Warvik, and I'm reading Lieutenant Paris' comm signal. She's on board. The Warvik is attacking the Enterprise. We have to stop it, sir. Contamination from our time cannot be allowed to change the past. Sir, the Enterprise is hailing us. Patching through.
Unknown ship. This is the USS Enterprise. Please respond.
Commander, I'm transmitting a text-only message to let them know we are friendly, here to help. The less interaction we have with them, the less chance we have of altering timelines. Right, let's go ahead and save them. That was close. Sir, the Enterprise is hailing us again. Patching it through now.
Unknown vessel, this is Commander Spock of the USS Enterprise. Thank you for your assistance.
Commander Spock is asking us to identify ourselves. I recommend we do not respond. Yeah? All contact we have with anyone in this time will be considered a violation of the Temporal Prime Directive. We should concentrate on fighting Lieutenant Paris and correcting the damage that the Klingons have done to the timeline. The Warvig warped to a nearby system. I can get a lock on its warp signature, and we should be able to follow it. Let's pursue the Warvig. You know, I have to say one thing. The D7s are actually harder to do more damage to than it is of the actual ships from, in the game. Captain, I have a lock on the Warvig and Lieutenant Paris' signal. The Warvig has some new friends, sir. We should be prepared to defend ourselves. Yeah. Okay, so I was very much wrong. The original series Enterprise actually just decimated that Warvig. Alright, now she's disabled. The Warvig shields are down, Commander. I recommend we take this opportunity to transport an away team to the Warvig. Let's beam aboard. Okay, I'm reading Lieutenant Paris' comm signal in the Klingons mess hall. The transporters can't get a clean log. We best liberate her from her captors as well ourselves. Very well. Sorry. God, yawn. Sir, some of these Klingons are still affected by the augmented virus. It appears we arrived in the time period where it has yet to be fully cured. Or never was cured. Yeah, that's right. This is during the point of where they're still having the augmented virus still affecting them, making them look still very much human. Wow, 3 lockboxes. What am I going to do with them all? Collect them. That's the only thing I'm doing right now. The Lieutenant Paris should be in the mess hall, which is okay. Yeah. Just behind a force field. Right, we're going to have to head to the bridge. You are truly a worthy foe. I wish to speak to warrior to warrior. Mevia. I am not your enemy, Lieutenant Commander. Ask me what you will. What do you know about why we are here? I know you are not of this time, Commander. You are from the future. Your presence here was forecast. How? By whom? Many years ago, time-traveling beings came to the Klingons. They wanted us to join their temporal war. We are no one's puppet. The Klingon Empire refused to help them. However, they told us many things about the future. In their attempt to gain our allegiance, we listened, and since then a group of Klingons has used that knowledge to guide the Empire. Okay, what do you know about Miss Pears? She is the Kuva Ma. We walk in her footsteps before she has made them. Her destiny is to be the one who cures the Klingon people. She will wash away the stain of the augment virus that has moved our brows and put fear to our hearts. She's been here 2 months already. Yes, and we are beginning to see results. The Kuva Ma has a unique genetic sequence that has allowed my physicians to completely transform us back to the mighty warriors we once were. No more will we be rigidless and honorless. We will be Klingon. We will follow in the Kuva Ma's footsteps and walk in the path of honor and glory. Tell me about the Klingons who brought the Warvik to this time. Most of them are crazed about their contact with the augment process. Their leader tells me they were experimented on by a man named Amar Singh. They will do anything, kill anyone, in their quest to be whole again. When did they arrive? They arrived here a month ago. They brought with them the Kuva Ma with them, and they asked me to keep her safe. They left for a time and then returned 2 days ago with this wonder of a starship. They told me that it was the first of a mighty fleet that would rule the galaxy. Who are you dealing with? Their leader. It is with my greatest shame to see him. I have come face to face with my future self, and I see that I will walk a path of great dishonor. Wait, are you saying the Marl was kidnapped by a future you? Ambassador Bavad is the man I will become. Time travel is such a tricky thing. Now I understand why the Klingon intelligence hates predestination paradoxes so. Sounds like Lieutenant Paris' task here is finished. Ambassador Bavad will not surrender the Kuva Ma without a fight. It appears that the years have made him, or made me, quick to anger and quick to judge. I wonder what will happen to make me such a bitter, manipulative man. What is the predestination paradox? When one travels back in time, one may cause or undo the reason for the journey. Anything we do now may alter the reality that you know. Then again, the reality we know could not exist until we were here at this time and place. I would advise you not to volunteer for many more of these time travel missions, Commander. They tend to complicate your life. Alright, what should we do? You are the defenders of the Kuva Ma. You will find Bavad, or Admiral Bavad, or Ambassador Bavad at her side. He will not surrender her without a fight. Give him a good death. That's all any Klingon desires. Now go, all of you. I fear that the presence cannot take any more. Okay, here we go. Go now, all of you. I fear that the President cannot take much more of your interference. Tell me about it. Alright, let's go ahead and get going. Sorry about this, people. Alright, we are gonna face him. You cannot take her. Alrighty. So wow, she's already been here for 2 months. 2 months. Good lord. Well, she's free now. Once we get her out of there. I didn't appreciate being held captive, but I can help. But if I can help the Klingons, I will gladly do so. Think of it this way, Commander. If we can find peace here, there is hope for the future. Did they harm you? No, but the Klingons of this time have the genetic samples they need from me, and I am more than ready to get back to our time. Thank you, Commander. I won't forget what you did today. Hardy, want to beam up. Captain Vivat and his crew are transporting off the Warvig, Captain. But we can't leave the ship here. Its technology is far too advanced for this time period. I suggest we return to our ship and destroy the Warvig. It is the best way to preserve the timeline. I agree. Besides, any interference like that, good lord, imagine the crap ton of paperwork I have to do to fix that problem. Alright, we've done what we can to restore the timeline, sir. I recommend we return the gateway system. The Guardian should be able to transport us back to when we belong. Let's warp to the gateway. Sir, the gateway has opened a portal, but there are Klingon ships blocking the way. The Klingons are hailing us, Captain, putting it on screen. The Kuva Ma and that lovely ship of yours are staying here. We'll have a grand time dissecting both of them. Surrender now and we'll give you a quick death. So the Enterprise is hailing us again, Commander. Commander Spock says they can assist us. He has deduced that we came through the portal opened by the Guardian forever. He wishes to speak to you. Audio link now.
I am not unfamiliar with time travel, Captain. We will endeavor to engage the Klingons until you can escape. Live long and prosper.
The Guardian has opened a return portal for us, Lieutenant Commander. We should use it as soon as possible. Yep.
Time has resumed its shape. All is as it was before. Farewell.
Incoming message from Starfleet, sir. I'll link it to your tricorder. Congratulations on a job well done, Lieutenant Commander. Lieutenant Perez will return to duty, and you have ended the threat to the Federation. But we do have some questions. Time travel is not a routine mission, you know. Don't be surprised if you get a visit from Department of Temporal Investigations. Predestination paradoxes can be troubling for them. Tell me about it. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of this system. Good lord. Just imagine the problems you can get for predestination time travel. Alright, let's hail Starfleet. Alright, Commander. I don't think I need to tell you how important the mission you just completed was for all of us. The very fabric of our universe was at stake, and you acted with professionalism and aplomb. Thanks to you and your crew, Ambassador Pravat's plan was foiled. Temporal Investigation does want to talk to you about how the description of the USS Hardy is now showing up in the USS Enterprise's mission logs. But I told them you didn't have time to report for debriefing. I see what you did there. Yeah, sneaky. I'm going to go for the engines here. Actually, no, the shields look better.
Congratulations, Commander.
Alrighty, we being held by Admiral Quinn. Promoted to rank commander. We're going to get a new ship. But not before we do something first on that. We're right at level 20, but there's a mission we can do real quick. But I'm going to call that a time there. I'm going to end the episode here. So, this is going to be nearly the last time we're going to see the USS Hardy. It's been a long road, but the next episode is going to be the final one until, well, you're going to find out real quick what I mean this is going to be the final one. It's going to be a while before I actually get some more videos up, but here's the reason. Paradise Lost. Now you know. For those who don't know, look it up. Look up what I mean by Paradise Lost in the Star Trek lore. I'll catch you guys next time.